Let's meet your home team. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'9", number 30, Billy.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And so here are the Wildcats. Now the starting group for the visitors. Charlie Villanueva out there with Howard. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here's Peyton. O'Neal kicks to Weber. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Dwight Howard grabs the board. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Basket counts.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Now, here's Peyton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That one drops for him. So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Now here's Peyton after the miss from Crawford. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Howard. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Crawford outside. He's off on that one. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Shaq. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shootings.
Yeah, the defender all over foul.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gilbert Arenas, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Now Crawford, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. Floats it up for Hill. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wildcats.
Wildcats ball.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Hey, who's watching though? Hey,
Arenas with it.
Green come in.
Last time out, he had 13 points. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill against James. Hill passes to O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Wildcats, Williams, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Carr in for Charlie Villanueva. The free throw off from O'Neal. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan.
It's very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Arenas.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. And it's the Bruins with the ball after the three-pointer from Jamal Crawford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Arenas. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Carr. And a missed layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Payton. And here is Hill. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Lets a floater go. And that's collected by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. 4-point game. Outside Hill. He's guarded by Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Teardrop shot. James finds Williams. Here's Carr. Good on the three-point shot.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Hill. The shot, no good. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. No coverage, that's up.
LeBron James.
And now it's an 8-point Wildcat lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Payton looking it over. With 2 seconds left. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wildcats as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Charlie Villanueva. Williams is out there with Carr. Then it's Butler. Now here's Villanueva. Still yet to score. Here's Perry. Pass to Williams. shakes him. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Johnson. And they get it back. Really left alone that time. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Williams looking around. The layup off target. Now the Bruins with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try if you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two. Let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. And he can't get the first one. Wildcats making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Weber against Carr. It's tipped. Now here's Villanueva. Guarded closely. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys.
2 shots.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. That's good from Carr. So for the Wildcats, Howard comes in for Williams, and James subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. And he makes both free throws. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chandler is scanning the floor. LeBron outside, front past the arc. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bruins, trailing by 10.
And they swept this team in the regular season a year ago. Pretty impressive considering these teams were basically the same in the standings.
Just 5 on the clock. And Shaq with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's LeBron. He has 7.
Now, what really catches your eye about James is how much he does and does well. For a rookie, he affects almost every facet of the game.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
the first one falls.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
He doesn't get the second one. The Bruins have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Three-pointer, Payton hands it from downtown. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeBron outside. With some arc. O'Neal with the rebound. The Bruins have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Payton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Doing some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw off from Payton. The Wildcats have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. LeBron passes to Howard. Fast break, here we go. Here's Daly. Goes back up. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And Portland just 35% so far. Arenas passes to Howard, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now here's Owens. Out to Payton, takes a 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. O'Neal with the steal. Hill with it. He's picked up by James. To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Howard. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. O'Neal's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to James. Here's Crawford. Misses the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
You're off beat.
making a switch here. Villanueva's checked in. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Pass to James. Now here's Crawford. Five on the clock. Back to LeBron. Trying to end the drought. Nice touch on the bank shot.
James.
LeBron's got 10 points.
A shot James feels comfortable taking. He likes making use of that mid-range.
Shaq with a screen on Arenas. To the middle. Here's Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Charlie Villanueva. The Bruins shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Wildcats have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now Villanueva. No scoring in this one. And here's Arenas. Good D by Peyton. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hill dishes to Owens. From about 19 feet, count it. Owens has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Wildcats. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Hill out there with Weber. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Owens. And it's Payton in at the 1. And for the Wildcats, Crawford out there with Arenas. Then there's Charlie Villanueva. Then there's Howard. And it's James in at small forward. The Bruins shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executed. Crawford outside. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Weber against Villanueva. Inside. Here's LeBron. No good. Shaq with some nice D. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Owens. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Arenas. Crawford outside. From downtown, it's good from long range. Crawford's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Yes! And the foul. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For your Bruins, Billy Owens. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Pass to Villanueva. In the corner, it's Crawford. Floats it up for James. To the inside. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Arenas against Payton. Shaq with it. Shot from 16. Crawford with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Weber. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. The Bruins making a switch here. good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Owens. Floats one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The Bruins have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Billy Owens.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Owens. Second free throw, no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron, no luck. The Bruins have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Shaq. Excellent D from Howard.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And stolen by Owens. Hill against James. Hill kicks to Payton. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Crawford looking over the floor. And he banks in the layup. Crawford's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
O'Neal up top. Pass to Owens. Hill left side. And it's sent back by Howard.
Huge swat from the big fella Howard. An absolute force defensively.
No good from Payton. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James, the pass to Arenas. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Owens. There's the 3. The rebound by James.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now the Bruins with it. Hill with it. Now here is O'Neal. Villanueva covering. Puts it up from 12. A shot by Shaq. No good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
James with it. Now Payton defending. From deep, Arenas. The offensive rebound. There's Crawford with the 3. No good that time.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Payton against Arenas. 6 to shoot. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Dancing on the court.
There you go, fans. That was your dancer.
The Wildcats have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Johnson against Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And that one drops. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Bruins. Here's Arenas. He has 5. Pass to Carr. Over Daly. Carr, no good.
Normally he drains that.
For the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul for
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bruins have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Bruins making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Here is Carr. He's got 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Carr. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Clark outside. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bruins. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Bruins lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Carr. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Carr's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wildcats. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Johnson surveying the floor. Nice D from Chandler.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Johnson at the elbow. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Chandler. Back to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Clark has got the ball here for the Bruins. Here's Johnson with the drive. No good with the layup. We get a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Williams, a screen on Clark. Pass to Carr. To take the lead. It's not going to go for him.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carr. The quick look, no good that time. The Bruins have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Wildcats have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Vader on the way. That one goes in. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
FM on the court, your hype squad. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Owens. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Count the basket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Wildcats have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Arenas a screen on Shaq. Carr the pass to James. Rebound by Grant Hill. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Payton. It's back to Hill. Pass to Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. O'Neal, no good. And so here are the Wildcats. There's Crawford with the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Owens. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The Bruins making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
One shot.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
The Wildcats have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Stolen by Weber. Hill looking around. Payton in the corner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Payton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bruins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bruins.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The Bruins leading by 3. Outside Hill. Arenas against Payton. O'Neal dishes to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Owens. Bank shot, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Villanueva. James outside. James absolutely owning the inside.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
And here's Weber. Now Owens. Guarded by Crawford. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Weber. Owens has got the lead back up to 3 now for the Bruins. Arenas against Payton. And the basket by Arenas.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now, here is Weber. Banked in off the glass. And the Bruins lead by 3.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Howard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
The Bruins leading by 3. Weber with it. Crawford with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They double team Howard. Back to Arenas. Pass to Howard. Now James. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Shaq. And they recover it. And so he'll bring it up for the Bruins. 3-point lead.
Gilbert Arenas. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bruins, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Shaq against Howard. And so they foul intentionally.
Gilbert Arenas. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Billy Owens.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's money from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
For your Bruins, Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Wildcats call time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's LeBron. Howard kicks to Crawford. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they